Hey everyone. So 2016 draws to an end. It was a shitty fucking year for me from beginning to end. But let's just hope 2017 will bring us some better shit. At the very least, there was some great music that came out of this year, and I wanna quickly talk about some bands because I'm just gonna talk very shortly about each band because I wanna name several bands, and I also wanna add some music to this to showcase you guys the music I've really enjoyed this year. At first, I want to give you guys a couple of honorable mentions, because I'm going to do a top 5, but I want to give a couple of honorable mentions of bands I listen to. Now, the way I always do this is not like, for example, the best music or the most praised music. The way I always do these are simply the bands, the CDs I listened to most this year. The CDs I had on repeat over and over again. And I want to give 3 honorable mentions to albums I really enjoyed a lot, but that I did not have really on repeat. Now, those bands would be Crown of Hysteria with Karum Woud, and I seriously loved this album. The vocals are amazing in this. The only downside I felt is that the music sometimes went a bit too low, too calm. Like there was way too much of a separation between what sounded like metal and what didn't feel like metal. It's not like let's just use Agalog, you know, where everything feels as a whole. There are certain bands that use this really calm atmospheric aspect that I really like, but the whole thing still feels complete. And I feel with Crown of Hysteria, even though I enjoyed the calm aspect and the metal aspect, the growling is amazing in this album. It didn't feel like one whole. It felt like I was listening to 2 separate albums. Then we have Earth and Pillars with Pillars 1. This was really good, and out of the honorable mentions, it is one that I actually have listened to more often. My problem, it is really gritty, and I love this fucking gritty sound. The main reason I cannot actually put it in the top 5 is the album felt too monotonous. It was really good, but I felt there was no actual change from song to song. Still, such a great fucking album. Now, number 5 in my top 5 favorite albums of this year is the band Lascar with Absence. This is like the most traditional black metal shit you can find, I feel, and it was so good. The reason it is only number 5, I feel maybe it's a bit too traditional. The growling is absolutely perfect. And the drumming was insane. I absolutely love the combination of the drumming and the growling in this album. It's really good, and I've listened to this album over and over and over again. almost most maybe on this top 5, which is peculiar. But I feel it was just lacking this little extra thing that would boost it up higher in this list. Absence by Lascar. Next up, number 4 is Lumnos, Among the Stars of Resurrection. This album has been on loop daily, especially in the beginning of the year, so often, and I still listen to it. I absolutely fucking love this album. It has a very space kind of feeling. It comes very close to space metal somehow, very melodic, a lot of violins and cellos are my favorite instrument to use in metal. I fucking love that sound. Now, it has this dark vibe. My main problem, and it's such a stupid fucking problem to have, but that's just how I feel, is the sound quality is too good for really pure black metal. It's a stupid complaint to have, but that's just how I feel personally. The sound quality was just a bit too good. Among the Stars of Resurrection. Third place we have Eldamar with The Force of the Ancient Land. It is third place for a reason. I fucking love this album. It perfectly combines extreme melodic aspect with clean vocals and growling vocals, but adding this really dark vibe into it. It is hard to explain. This is one you really have to listen to understand why I love it so much. It doesn't have a clear, easy, defined thing that makes it unique compared to the other albums in this list. So I'm just gonna let you guys judge for yourself. Force of the Ancient Land from Eldamar. Second place. Second place for me for the best album of this year. It's not an actual album, it's an EP. But I'm gonna count it because I have put this thing on repeat so much. It is crazy. It is absolutely perfect black metal for me. It's Lucifer Effect with Where Words End. The growling. It is so fucking... This is like real depressive black metal at its core, and it's so fucking beautiful. I absolutely love these screeching, screaming kind of vocals compared with the flat tone, depressive music. It is absolutely perfect. And there's only one reason why it is not on number 1, because it's an EP, it's only 15 minutes long and it just leaves you wanting for more, and I can't stand it. I just want more. It's again a stupid complaint to have, but 15 minutes, this could have been a full album. I don't understand why it's just a simple EP, but it is just so fucking good. It has to be second place. And my number one all-time favorite album of 2016, the album that beats everything on this list, is another Stereo.